This is the video for December 1st, but it's being recorded on December 2nd, and it will be watched on December 2nd. So you know what that means. It's Gigi's birthday. I would like everyone, if you do not mind, to comment down below double digits! Double digits! I would appreciate it. Now, let's see what the merge is today. Looks like it is to be a Wizard Lord Phoenix merge. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess it makes the choice easy. Only 2 left, can you believe it? Wow. Hmm. Wizard Lord Phoenix. Rosa. What? What do I do with this color? Maybe I can use the Tinker Fairy skin again. I had fun with that last time. I feel like it kind of fits thematically. Maybe I can take the opportunity this time to actually edit the Phoenix beyond one gradient map. Because I don't really know what I would do with normal or something. Or what if I use a Tinker Fairy base and make it more fiery? Actually, I'm not sure about that. Hmm. Too keen on this combo. Unless I could make it similar to Archmage and Rosalia. That was a pretty fun one. Even if it doesn't really look much like Archmage. Maybe I should do that. I can redeem myself by making it look more like Wizard Lord Phoenix. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I think this will be fun. Yes, this will work. Okay, cool. Yes, because if I use this as the base, then it'll look like a kid, I think. This is a reference to, so I can get a little more of that creature stuff. Oh wait, if I hmm. I realize what I'm imagining is in my head is basically just this, except I like change the head and maybe make the fire blue. Then if I make the fire blue, I feel like I have to make the everything else blue, and if I make everything else blue, then it'll look more like Archmage than the actual Archmage merge does. Um, hmm. This could be a fun base. I don't really know what to do with the Phoenix aside from one gradient map, but Okay, well, Shaker Fairy has wings, and the Phoenix has wings. What if I give it? What if I give the Phoenix fairy wings? Uh, what would the rest of the Phoenix look like? With Stitch fairy wings on there, that won't make sense at all. Um, okay, maybe I'll just let's make the monkey look cute, and I'll put a I'll put one gradient map over the Phoenix. Yeah. And we can say it's all intentional. It's a trilogy. I'm gonna complete the trilogy of crappy Sun and Phoenix based Volt versions where it's a pretty neat monkey in front of a radiant map bird. Yeah. It's a trilogy. Yeah. Okay. So we're just fine. Yeah. Wait, should also get level one up in here. So one more if it's for there. Let me see if I can buy level one, level three. I can get a more complete reference of the hair. Is that a coconut? Are these strange items? Yeah. 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 I think I can make this work. I like I can make the monkey like actually pretty fun if I spent more than 20 minutes on this, but then no matter how much time I spend on this, I don't know what to do with the Phoenix. It seems cool that the fairy wings are on, but then like I don't know, I think it look kind of funky. Let's just get to work 'cause it's 1 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, let's just hit 3, 2, 1, go. That's no good. Okay, first of all, perfect. So from you, I just need to that. Oh, it's not lined up properly. Now it is. Just erase that. Check it out. It's almost complete here. Just merge it down and yank it out. One of these days I'll make an actual hair asset for Rosalia because it would be useful for like almost every Rosalia 20 I make. Maybe even the non-20s could benefit from it. Let's see if I can make this. It's not gonna come as easily because this one has a whole gradient. As the normal Rosalia hair has. It has like 3 colors. It's great. Yeah, not ideal. Geez, I really don't tempted to just select a new one. Probably get that. Okay, then let's just go down and dirty. Thinking this band anime had the potential to be my new favorite anime. Beating out Little Witch Academia. Gasp, you know. But I don't think it will. So it's just kind of weird. I'm really weirded out by it in some ways. Because the main character is like total gay, right? Yeah. The main character just like straight up is a lesbian. It is clear as day, and it is pretty epic. Yet at the same time, well, so Kumiko is totally lesbian. She's the main character, and she's basically going out with Reina, and they've been on at least 2 separate, basically dates at this point. They're not officially dates, but when they're watching fireworks while holding hands and saying, "I wish this moment could last forever." I mean, it doesn't take a detective to figure out what's going on here. And yet, despite that, Reina claims to be in love with the conductor, who's like a grown man. He's like the young, handsome teacher kind of guy, but like still like a full grown adult. Whereas these characters are freshmen in high school, so it's obviously very problematic. And yet it's just been a thing where she has this crush and Kumiko's like supportive of it, even though like guys, you're dating. What? Are you mad? So I don't get that. That doesn't really make sense. And then also just other things like quote unquote fan service. Like, come on. Miss me with that. Jeez, I don't know how I always end up spending forever on those where just cutting out the hair and I'm 5 minutes in. That's insane. Anyways, yeah, it's just I'm just confused. I am truly just confused what's going on here. And yeah, there's just too much quote unquote fan service. I do hate that this is apparently just a thing with anime. But yeah, but it's just a thing. Yeah. the female characters they're going to be sexualized here and there. It happens, you know. Like really, like yeah, to that like really the high school girls have to be. They have to wear a bikini in this one episode, and they have to be undressing in this other episode. Like it really has to happen. We can't just. And that just bothers me. Like I'm thinking like, wow, I really like some parts of this. Like these characters are cute. Their relationship is cute. And wow, this totally shares my passion for band and stuff. It's like, wow, am I enjoying this more than I enjoyed Little Witch Academia? Am I? But then stuff like this happens that just makes me appreciate Little Witch Academia a lot more. Like, yeah, well, okay, at least Little Witch Academia didn't have any scenes with Akko in a bikini and whatever. And at least Little Witch Academia had characters with skin tones darker than like sun-kissed. I don't know why that's always the thing. I guess maybe that's just how Japan be. Just I'm no, I mean Japan has dark-skinned people, right? There are like Japanese people that just have darker skin. That's a thing, right? That's so I don't know why. The characters do. I did quite like that about Little Witch Academia, where they lean very hard into the whole idea of the school having students from around the world. And so, like, literally every character would be from a different country. And that was cool. I liked that. Shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna make it work. Wait, this doesn't actually fit in here at all. Hold on. I can't believe this. Edit, edit. Wait, what? It worked? Okay. What am I doing here? This needs to fit in like here. I'm trying to make this all fit under the hat. This can just kind of go over here. It's kind of behind the head makes sense. This, yeah, I think I'll cut each of these individually so I can keep track of everything. Really frustrating having an anime with so many good parts and it's just dragged down by these really weird things like honestly, why is it this way? Just confuses me. It really does. Hopefully it all starts to make a bit more sense eventually. Sure, nothing can be done about the bikinis and boobs, but relationship has to make sense eventually. Like after after all the romantic scenes between Reina and Kumiko, there's no way it can just end with nope, yep. She's just been attracted to the teacher the entire time, and that's it. Their whole relationship meant nothing. It doesn't matter how many dates they went on. There's no way. And it surely can't end with this problematic relationship just actually happening because, like, no. It'd be interesting finishing the show and just going online and seeing what other people have thought about all this stuff because I'm just confused. Jeez, I wonder what the fan base is like. I hope it's not just all like, yep, this is normal. We're all used to this. Like, hopefully, I'm not going to be the only one that finds this all strange. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Right, how do I forget every time that this is one of the worst towers to select? Why do I keep using this base when it's a pain every time? Jeez, man. I'm honestly like super invested in just the mystery at this point. Like the mystery of why this girl that is clearly gay, why she wants to become a victim of assault with this teacher. Like what are you doing and why? I just want to know what the writers are doing right now because I'm confused. Just where are they going with this? What is the end game here? How does this end? It's really dumb that this is like a genuine mystery plot at this point. But it is. What my plan is for this merge, considering the fact that I am 15 minutes in and I'm not even done with the basic recolor. Like, no, not even the basic recolor, like the basic fur recolor. No. Okay, just need this. Man, I am just so perplexed. So, fun fact about this anime, I almost performed the music of it. Like, I almost learned and performed music from this anime. Because someone in the marching band was trying to organize that. He was trying to organize a band, like, yeah, just organize an ensemble at the university where we would play the just I don't know what we'd be playing exactly, but we would be playing songs from the anime. And I signed up to join it because I just I just like getting an extra opportunity to perform like that. I figured that before that would start, I would watch the anime to get an idea of what it's about. Really a bit disappointed that never ended up happening though, because that would have been pretty fun to finish the show and then like just turn around and learn all the music from it and perform it. Wouldn't that be cool? But yeah, it didn't work out because not enough people signed up. I would have had some questions for those people. Like, yeah, okay, that guy's clearly a big fan of the show then. So, can you tell me what the heck is going on? I'm confused. What is the deal with anime? It boggles my mind. I don't want to be some snob like, oh, anime's weird, but I mean, recently it has been confusing me more than usual. Shave, 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 shave thy face, shave. Man, I am sick of going overtime on every Rosalie emerge. Ugh. I'm not overtime yet. I still have a minute left. No, why? No, no. Oh, God. That's bad. Oh, wonderful. No, Bob. Okay. Just need to remove the rest of my mustache down here. And I think it's about time that I get a little more crew with this, I guess. So ideally, I would like this merge to take, I don't know, less than 30 minutes. Certain point, we just gotta say it's good enough, right? Right. See, pretty smooth this anime. I don't get it at all. Okay. Dude. Thy mouth. We can just copy paste this. No, it'll be fine. Oh, I just hit 21 minutes. Double. Yes, I have no need. Oh my goodness. That's not reasonable. Yeah, wasn't that fun? Cannot believe that took 20 minutes. That's just awful. Well, let's see if I can just select the entire monkey right now. Uh, you have no idea how much pain I'm in right now. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. I'm never using this base again. I am literally never using this place again. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I might use it again if I'm doing a high effort merge where I can just recover everything manually easily. Because this is agony. I'm so sick of this base. I'm sick of it. Shit, screw it. If you have mine too, I don't care. And everything, please. Okay, so let's just do that and then I don't know. I did that wrong. Uh, so frustrating. So frustrating. This is so much to clean up, and I don't know how to do it any faster. Dang it. Why do I always go every time I listen to you? Why does it take that long to do for basic recodes? I don't understand. Does it really just take that long to fix up the face? So, no, but I spent 5 minutes just cutting up the hair. Why was that hard? That should not be that hard. Like if I just selected it manually, I don't think it would take 5 minutes. Why did it take 5 minutes with Magic Wand? They distracted while talking about this weird anime? I don't know. So weird though, I don't get it. I don't get it. These two girls are. Why is this set to? I don't know. Why is this set to grow? This shouldn't be set to grow, should it? Okay. Now, I hope and pray that this gradient map will work. I don't think it's gonna work. Um, can I get shading in here? Wait. Hold on. Hopefully. This color. Okay, hold on. This is kind of thinking. Um, uh, okay, what point do I just go with this? Like, okay. 28 minutes? Are you kidding me? 28 minutes? Yeah, who cares what's going on? Screw this. Wow. Yeah, screw this. Okay. Yep. That's how. Okay. Wow. That's awful. Oh, I can do this. My word. Since I have such an odd relationship with it. By the way, the whole band part, it's faltering. Mostly in that, just that it's not getting focused on as much right now, which is pretty disappointing. Too pretty. Mm, I like just started season two. Season one was like very focused on learning music and stuff, as you might expect. The season two so far is, I think, definitely feeling a bit less focused on that, and it kind of feels more like a background element at this point. Season one had so many parts that were all about like, yeah, this character is trying to learn this instrument, learn this part, all that stuff. But season two hasn't really had much. It hasn't really had any kind of drama around learning an instrument or anything of the sort. Like in season one, there was a pretty interesting part where the main character was given a new part to play, and it was like a really tough part, and she had to spend a lot of time practicing it to learn it, to play it okay. There was like a lot of conflict with that. Well, it's pretty neat. That has less of a thing this season. Instead, most of the drama revolves around just like general club drama. Let's decide what the white part is. Huh? Just like that. What am I doing here? I don't like this. Wait, that looks kind of cool. Ooh. Um, wow, that looks super cool. That, well, that, I think it's working. Sorry. So, season two has had a lot more focus on just like general drama within the Wind Ensemble Club. Like, ooh, these characters have drama with these characters, and it's all very tough to sort out. Which was taking less than 30 minutes. And it's pretty good, interesting drama, but it is definitely disappointing that there is less focus on the music. So that is kind of the whole thing here. Oh, so I want to be right there. Rush. Oh man, these Phoenixes have just been terrible. Absolutely the worst part of my Walmart is just terrible. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna take the original beak. Eyes white. I think I forgot to do on the last one, and it looks bad. And I think your eyes should probably be a different color. Which color exactly? Maybe just varying shades of purple. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Mm, Actually, green. No, like green. That contrast is better. Yep, stop the timer. We're looking at a 36-minute merge. And it still looks like crap. Man, why is Rosalia genuinely like frustrating to merge with? I don't know why I can't make a 20-minute merge with her. I don't know what the deal is. He always ends up being a problem. Always ends up being a problem. Okay, hopefully my thoughts were coherent as I was talking this time. I have no idea. I feel like I was just rambling off and off and not thinking about what I was saying, so it was probably very disorganized. If you want a well composed review of this, then I don't know, hit me up. Comment down below. Comment double digits if you haven't already. That's important. Huh. I guess I only have two people watching right now, and one of them is DJ, so it's basically just gonna be Gabby wishing DJ a happy double digits. That's a little awkward. You know what that means? Share this video with all your friends so that they watch it too. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Good night, Tri-State area.